So it seems Dan Aykroyd he's the next guy to be in support of cancel culture, pretty much. He follows in the footsteps of Jay Leno not long ago, just basically shitting all over the people like Lenny Bruce and George Carlin. Yeah, fuck those guys. That freedom they fought for, now we just give it back to a bunch of maniacs. But every now and then you've got these people, these actors, whatever, coming out the woodwork going, "Oh well, actually we should give in to these people because apparently they think these people can be reasoned with." You're not dealing with reasonable people that want to cancel people over jokes. You know, a bit of silly time. Have a bit of fun, you fucking boring twats. Honestly. But Dan Aykroyd supports hurtful comedy getting the cancel culture acts. There's no such thing as hurtful comedy, all right? I'm tired of I'm really tired of these people. You're getting it so wrong, mate. You're getting it so wrong. Like I've said, see if he doesn't want to do it. That's fine. But don't go lecturing other people. But they seem to think that like these people that are being hurt, but they're not being hurt by anything. It's just fake outrage. And these people will never be reasoned with. It doesn't matter how much you reel yourself in, they're never going to be happy. So that's why you shouldn't give in to them at all. I mean, why are we doing this, like, play into a minority of people? Just play to the majority. The majority of people are fine with whatever comedy it is you want to do. You've just got a tiny little amount of people that get upset because I don't know what's happened in their fucking childhood. I don't know. But they can't seem to handle just being made fun of. Clearly, they've missed out on the banter of childhood. It's like I used to get the school bus, and like you turn up in a jacket, you get the piss taken out of you for days. So it gives you fucking thicker skin because you can handle it, and you know everybody gets it at some point. At some point, it doesn't matter who it is, all of you are gonna get your fair share of mockery. But apparently these people just haven't lived like that. I don't know where they've been. Living under rocks? I don't know. But we'll see what he had to say anyway. So they ask him, what is your impression of comedy today and cancel culture? He says, there is enough range in humour where you don't have to go scatological. And you don't have to go pulling any divisive cards to get a laugh. Like I said, the majority of people are fine with it. There is so much in the world to comment on that it is outside the realm of offensiveness. As a writer, you can go to other areas and have successful creative endeavours. Scatological humour is fun. It's easy laughs. But there is more intelligent writing that can happen if you stay away from the offensive material. And again, no, this actually limits you. This actually limits. It doesn't mean, oh, right, well, now we've got all this to joke about. No, you're limiting yourself. By going, oh, no, I can't touch that. Because that's offensive to people that find everything offensive. If you stay away from the offensive material that should be rightly cancelled for its hurtfulness, well, Dan Aykroyd, go fuck yourself. That's what I'll say straight away. Who can be the subject of an impression today? That's an area of discussion. Can I do my James Brown imitation? He was one of my best friends. I do his voice pretty good, but maybe I shouldn't anymore. Why not? It's a voice. And again, he doesn't seem to realise that like these people are always going to find something offensive. It doesn't matter what you do to pretty much censor yourself. They're always going to find something. Eventually, if they're not finding anything they're getting outraged at, they'll go for, oh, well, this comedian made a joke about a carrot. That's what they'll go for. They're never going to be pleased. They're never going to be happy because they thrive on being outraged all the time. And then people like this come along and like just give them more power. But basically what he's saying, if your jokes are offensive, then you're an idiot. Because there's more intelligent writing. Oh, well, you're just silencing yourself. You're limiting what you can joke about, anything like that. You're limiting yourself, and you're shitting all over people like Lenny Bruce and George Carlin who fought to be allowed to joke about what they want to joke about. You're giving in. You're giving it to a mob of people that won't give you anything in return. You won't get any praise for this. But you just keep getting these people coming along going, no, give them power. Give these little whiny twats more power so they can control what we fucking say. It's just absolute... I don't know why people keep buying into this. Is he scared? Probably. That's how it always comes across. It's like, well, you're clearly just scared, mate. You want to be on the right side of history or something. But it's this lecturing thing that pisses me off. I'm fine with a comedian saying, "Oh well, I don't want to do those jokes." Well, that's fine. That's your right to do that. You could do what jokes you want. But it's when they go, "Oh well, hurtful jokes should rightly be cancelled." There's no such thing as hurtful jokes because they're jokes. If you're hurt by a joke, that's your problem. That's nobody else's problem but your problem. That's something you need to figure out for yourself. Why you're so offended at something. But a lot of them, it's just fake outrage, and some of them are genuinely offended at everything. And it seems to me like it just comes from their childhood. They never had a bit of banter as a child. They never got ripped into taking the piss out of. It's like, because when I was a kid, we all got it. We all did it to each other. Because it's called having a laugh. No one was ever offended. But you were better off saying nothing, Dan Aykroyd. But now you've given these people a little bit more power. Because they think, oh, well, Dan Aykroyd agrees with me. But you can limit yourself all you want. Eventually, they're going to come for jokes that aren't offensive in the slightest. You could just make a joke about you can move on to jokes about, like, animals. And then they go, oh, well, you can't joke about animals. Because they're dying out or something. And then you go, oh, well, I'll make jokes about fruit. Oh, well, you can't make jokes about fruit because the fruit has something to do with, like, balls. And you can't do that. So that's where this goes. There's no pleasing these people. They will keep coming for more and more jokes. More and more shit you're not allowed to say. Because a minority of people think they can control what people say and what people think. Because that's what it comes down to. But now and again, we're going to get these people like Aykroyd coming out going, yeah, these things should be cancelled. Well, either you're not understanding the concept of something being cancelled, or you're just a complete retard. Pick one. But you're giving these people more power. And eventually, they're going to get to you. That's why it needs to be nipped in the bud. Comedians can joke about what they want to joke about. That's their fucking job. But yeah, I'm sick of these people coming out saying this shit. So just fuck off. Stop saying things should be cancelled. As if you're some sort of authority. It just comes across as lecturing. If you want to do that, do that. But don't lecture people. Don't lecture other comedians about what they can and can't do. But that's all I've got to say on that anyway. So if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.